dargestellt,
ja?
Der Kaffee zum Beispiel.
Es ist unglaublich, weil
En so ein Arschloch kannst du schauen.
es ist komplett unglaublich, weil wir sind immer kriminal und
Ach, wenn ich dran denke und ich den Kaffee das nächste Mal sehe, sage ich dass das nicht richtig ist.
ja. Er ist um die Kunde.
Mach mal noch. So geht man nicht mit Kunden um, ganz einfach.
Er kommt mit mir er kann kommen und sagen, zu mir und ran, aber nicht für die Kunden, das ist für die Kunden.
So geht man nicht mit Kunden um.
So we're heading up now to Horact. Horact is the highest point on the circuit again. So it's actually, this is 613 metres, T13 is 620, so it's the second highest point. Turn in, you can feel the car just slows down and slows down. Even in a really fast car, you don't even brake for this, you just come off the gas, and the moment you come off the gas, it's like someone's got a parachute behind you because you're going so steep uphill. Over the crest on the left hand side, remember the car goes light, so you need to back off a little and then turn in when the car's nice and settled. Let the car finish out on the left, and we're heading down to Whipperman. This is my favourite corner, it's also a real pig. We brake down the left hand side a little bit and we turn in by the big pole, and the first part is very fast, but then it's the second part that's slow, and you have to brake a little here and then turn in and you apex the end of the left curb and then go over the right, over the recht, and you can go right over that curve. And then at the end of this curve, turn in, let the car go over the crest, so you finish on the full left by that rumble strip, and then you brake from the left to the right, nice and early again because you're going downhill. Walter Roll doesn't even take an apex here, he misses that. He goes all the way around the outside, and at the end of that curve, dives in. And this gives you a lovely, here you want to be nice and straight between the two corners. The camber changes, and as you turn in, it tries to tip the car the other way. And then a bit slow, turn in late. Let the car finish on the left, see the rumble strip? You can use all of that. Whatever you do, don't hold the steering wheel in and try and keep away from that. If you're going to hit it, just go over it nice and neutral, just go fine, I'm going to hit it. Late apex for ice curver. Get over to the right and we're heading down to Flansgarten. Now Flansgarten is a really difficult section. There's three parts to Flansgarten. There's Flansgarten 1, 2 and 3. So we're heading towards Flansgarten 1. Turn in, nice straight line between the curbs, and you brake before the jump or after it, but don't brake over it. So you brake, go over and then land and turn in, miss the first apex, take the second apex, so you get to the full right here and then to the left, and you have to turn for that before you can see it. So that's another place on the track that you can only go fast when you really know it, because you turn in before you see it. Same here, turn in before you see it, go through the compression, and at the end of the curve, turn in. That's it, and you go straight just near the top, just here. And then you let the car finish on the left. You can see we've got big rumble strips here. And at the end we've got Schwalbenschwanz. Fourth gear right-hander, braking in a straight line. You're out on the full left-hand side and turning in at the white spot. Get to the right and stay on the right to the end of the rumble strip. At the end of this strip we turn in, and in the wet this is really slippery, and then let the car go to the full right, and then mini carousel we go all the way to the bottom of it. So we turn in and get all the way into the bottom and keep it there. So Galdenkopf, last two corners, you take them as two corners. Start at the new paint, turn in, and then here you're going to the full left at the white sign. At the 186 you turn in again for the second part. And here, when you go through the compression, that's the apex. And you see the apex, you see the compression before you see the exit. So guys that really know the circuit are on full gas just a moment before guys who are waiting to see the straight. Så ich denke, dass wir haben Stress von spät und Stress von zu schnell.
Sag ich dir, man ehrlich Strecke nicht kennt, das ist aber schon.
Oh yeah, the Edo guys, they're a massive tuning company. They do real top end tuning like Enzos and Maseratis and stuff. They have the fastest tourist car, public driving car, but only when professional drivers drive it. When the guys that own Edo drive it, it's a nice slow car again.
Like the two courses today.
Yeah.